Andy's flip-flops.
What would you have?
A smoothie, I think. A nice fruit smoothie. Yeah, nice and cold and fresh.
You still got bad vibes about Aguirre hags?
Aguirre, I never trusted him. I don't like his
I
boys.
feel you on that, Hags. I feel you on that. Not to be trusted.
But come on, guys. He's CIA. He's the American government. Of course he's trustworthy. Oh, God, I just heard what I was saying.
Exactly. He's
Exactly.
a spook. He's a spook.
Think everything goes in sevens, maybe? You got like 7 years of drought, 7 years of war. Maybe next year will be a good year. Maybe suddenly we'll all be friends again. I'm just saying.
That'd be good, but if that was true, then Bush would have been out a year before the final election, you know? Mind you, so would all presidents who served 2 terms.
So how did this boat get out here? Sweets, you knew about the insects on the top of the mountain.
The sea creek, yeah. Someone sailed it here, and then something happened to get rid of the water. Global warming, a diverted riverbed, the possibilities are endless.
Well, we're talking about a warship, right? Is this a big ship?
Well, according to the shipping manifest, it was a freighter, so could have been taken by pirates with something on board, or someone on board.
I wonder what they got inside.
The Ark of the Covenant.
The Holy Grail.
A spaceship.
Woolly Allen.
Hey, that idea is just wrong, man.
Hey, you know, these militia guys, they don't really seem too good at fighting.
Yeah, neither do you.
I've never heard these before. This is just kind of like there's this one part. I'm just gonna pause for a second. There's this one part where they were talking about like what when they were in the desert, how the Sarge saw like a scorpion under his backpack, and at one point they ate snake, and Haggard's like, "What's that taste like? Chicken?" And Sarge's like, "No, it didn't really taste much good to me." And Haggard's like, "You know what? I'm tired of that. People always say, what's this taste like? Chicken. What's that taste like? Chicken. Hey, I bit into the butt of a skunk. What's that taste like? Chicken." So, I wish I would have got that on camera, but anyway, let's now, because I've never heard these guys before. If you just, like, sit here in Battlefield Bad Company 2 for a while, in the single player, they just start talking about stuff, and some of it's pretty funny, so I'm gonna keep recording.
I think we've been in the field too long. I'm starting to see shit that isn't there.
Hello? So anyway, I guess while they're silent, yeah, just a little something I decided to post. I think it's pretty funny, like what they're talking about and stuff. So like I said, this game is Battlefield Bad Company 2, and this is one of the single player missions in the game. I say this game actually looks pretty good. Like some of the weapon details and stuff are nice, especially for the.
Bravo 2, this is Ghost Rider. I need a
Not to mention a boat. Try samovar.
Samovar! Oh man, samovar, that's it! Thanks, buddy!
No problem.
Did our chopper pilot really just, like, play charades with us over the radio in the middle of the desert? Oh, that's too good. That's very funny. It's very funny. I would love to know what kind of machine gun that is,
Hey, I wonder if they got sandworms out here.
Sandworms?
Yeah, you know, like, in Tremors.
Tremors is a movie, Haggard, and it's not even Kevin Bacon's best.
Yeah. But those worms look pretty real.
I've seen the movie Tremors too, so that's hilarious. That's just funny. I can't remember which Tremors movie it was.
Snake got your tongue?
No, I'm just thinking about how that goddamn ship got out here. Ain't no water. So I was just thinking to myself, is it like the Egyptians with their canal system in order to, when we got all biblical on them, and it was going to be 7 years of drought, and before that they had prepared for it because of Joseph and his multicolored coat and all that. And he said 7 years and you prepare yourself, and they made some canals and they restored shit. Just wondering if it's the same thing.
Could be.
Maybe some kid came up with a multicolored coat to these guys. I'm just saying there could be a magical man here.
All kinds of things can happen. One earthquake can just divert the course of a river, which diverts the course of another river, and suddenly the thing that used to keep this seabed or riverbed propped up isn't there anymore. It runs dry over a couple of decades, and bang!
See, that's what I mean. They just, like, I'm just sitting here for a while, and they just start having conversations because we're not doing anything. I think that's pretty funny because, like, it's not just, like, one little thing, like, okay, let's get going now. It's just, like, they're literally, like,
These guys must be
socializing.
close to getting a weapon.
You know, what happens then?
Don't know. Bad things, I guess.
Define bad.
I don't get to retire to my house in the country, for a start.
You don't have a house in the country, Sarge.
Ask yourself this. If I did, would I even tell a nerdy white boy like you?
Okay, I'm feeling marginalized here.
See, that's what I mean. Like, they start socializing after I'm just sitting here all this time. But like I said, you should have, like, heard what Haggard and Sarge were talking about. It's hilarious. I need to... This would be a boring video that in between their socialization talks, I start to need, like... I guess I'll just start, like...
Damn, I tell you, today, I moved my backpack, and I found this big-ass scorpion. Right
Here it
there.
comes.
And I saw a big-ass tarantula, too.
The thing is, Sarge, nothing's going to bother you. They're more frightened of you than we are of them. No. They're more frightened of us than you should be of them.
Well, I remember a story when I was in 29 Palms. There was this Marine with me. He saw this snake hiding underneath the cactus. He decided he wanted to catch the snake with his bare hand. By the time he got his hands on the snake, because of the cactus, the snake bit him I don't know how many times. We ate it, though.
Your friend was dead? You mean him?
No, he wasn't dead. He was crazy. Crazy before and crazy after.
I thought you said you ate him. Your
No.
friend ran you dead.
I said we ate it.
It. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know if you liked your friend or not.
He was a wacko.
So when you said we ate it, could have been your friend, is all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness,
Saw him jump
Haggard.
out a window from the first floor and do a roly-poly.
The snake.
No, the stupid friend.
I gotta say, I've never eaten snake. What's it taste like?
Didn't like it.
Chicken.
Didn't have much taste when I had some.
Everything that you taste, that people say, oh, what does that taste like? Chicken. What does that taste like? Oh, I'm eating the ass out of a skunk. What does it taste like? Oh, that tastes like chicken. Eating some alligator. What does it taste like? Chicken. Shut the fuck up.
You're right, you're right. The only thing that tastes like chicken is rat.
And chicken.
Yeah, chicken tastes like chicken.
I can't tell the difference if I'm eating chicken or turkey.
No, turkey's got a different taste altogether.
Turkey's tougher.
Tougher turkeys.
Where I grew up, there wasn't exactly a lot of meat in the meat. You know what I'm saying? It was all kind of the reclaimed stuff that they used to just hand out in our schools and in our lunch kits. And man, bad stuff.
You hear that?
You could, oh,
Desert's some scary shit.
It's not scary, Sarge.
Desert's not scary for a Texan. It's pretty damn scary for a city boy.
That's fine. I'm eating the butt of a skunk. What's that taste like? Chicken. I'm gonna, I guess maybe, once we reach, like, maybe, the 13-minute mark, after that, I guess I'll stop recording. I just want to hear what these guys are saying, because this is this is actually kind of funny. But in the meantime, I'll throw a grenade.
I could be having my retirement party right now.
Would there be, cake? Oh, I prefer pie. Like an apple pie with cinnamon and like the lattice pastry on top, but it's gotta have the cinnamon. The cinnamon really makes it.
Hey, fuckwit. How come you gotta rain on his parade?
I like pie.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna, turn the music off just so we can hear these guys. Sweetwater, what? I like pie. Oh my gosh. That is funny. You know, I bet if I went into a different level and like just sat here for a while, I wonder if they wouldn't start talking again. Like about different stuff, because this is all about the desert, since we're about in the desert. I wonder if I went to the Congo, what I'd hear about from these guys. That'd be funny. Just in case. So, what do you guys want to talk about now? I mean, apparently we've got plenty of time. How come Marlo never gets in on any of this? I mean, I know we're playing as him, and it's the whole, as we're playing as them, they're the silent protagonist thing, but honestly, I mean, really. So, yeah, I guess if I don't talk in the next few seconds, I'm gonna stop it right here. Hello? I turned the music off, so there should not be some kind of a flute playing in the background. It's weird. It's also weird how I can't aim down the sights with a shotgun. I'm gonna throw another grenade. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can tell he's been trained to take anything. Okay, guys. Since we about wrapped this up, I'm just gonna stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed this these conversations between the three of us, between Bad Company. And I'll see you guys later. And if you can excuse me, we have a palace to take. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.